Hello, Aquarius. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot and Cartomancy. I'm here to do your October reading, and I've combined the tarot and the cartomancy for these readings this month. So I hope you like it. Anyhow, in the underlying energy, what jumped out for you is the Emperor and the Ace of Hearts. The Emperor talks about the father figure, the boss, having a lot on your shoulders, a lot of responsibility, and also at the same time, um, having the world in your hands, kind of like you are the master of your own domain. You control your time, your money, your place, you feel in control at this time, which is a really good thing. And I also think you're ready for love at this time in your life, to embrace something new in your life. So this is a new relationship, and it could be with an emperor type person, someone who's in control of their life, who's got their stuff together. And because I feel like that's the way you are, and you're really looking for someone like that too. Also, this could be a new addition to the family and new home, okay? Because the Emperor also is very much about the foundation, all right? A strong foundation, too. So, in your current energy, that's underlying, you're very open to love at this point. Relationships of all kinds, not just love, but friendships and connecting, being open to that connection again, okay? In your current energy, you have the sun, and this is really nice. It feels really good. You're happier. There's some sort of success coming your way. You've been given the key to the city, the key to the gate. You've been allowed entrance, and even Apollo here is singing your praises. So I feel like you could feel really young, free, happy at this time. You also have the four of spades, the nine of diamonds, and the six of diamonds. Now, I think that you could have had some doubt before, or been sort of stuck, not sure, torn in a way about uh, what to do, because I think you're a really ambitious person, Aquarius, okay? And I think you're trying to find your niche. What is it that you can get into? And you may have tried, a few different things, right? And because I feel like you're ambitious and you're going to take steps, um, in some way, you're going to get some sort of success here in something that you had your doubts about, or maybe others had their doubts about, but there was doubt around it, perhaps, or what you were doing. And I feel like you're about to take some major steps in a direction financially, for one thing. Your and also what you're investing in, basically. And this also could be your time and energy, not just money, okay? So that is going to bring you some success, and you should be feeling it any time now. You may be getting more clients, or you may be getting more customers, or you may be getting more, and you may get also, um like, I feel like maybe a door opens for you that wasn't necessarily open before, kind of thing. So coming in, you have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is really fast energy. This is really fast energy, and this is communication. So as soon as you get this news, you act on it immediately. You go out and try and find out more. You call people, you look online, you look in all the places, because you're wanting to take action on some sort of information that you receive, okay? And the Knight of Swords is out for truth. They're out for truth, and they're um they need facts, they need explanations, you know what I mean? They need more, because it seems like every mystery they figure out is more, there seems to be more questions, you know what I mean? So and then you have the two of hearts, the five of clubs, and the six of clubs. So I'm going to tell you also that this could be a Gemini person around you, or another air sign energy, someone who acts quickly. They take action on their thoughts. They don't just think about it, dream about it. They act on it and talk about it a lot. Okay, so this person could be coming into your life. Um, this person you could really click with big time. Okay, here's the two of hearts. You usually, this means romance or a date, possibly a definitely friendship, at the very least, or maybe family. But it's connecting again, reuniting. You're getting together, coffee, something. But it could be to discuss work, okay? It could be to discuss business of some sort, ideas that you might have, because can see growth happening here, okay? So, I think that you're going to possibly gain, you could be getting, like I said, more clients, customers, something like that. I think your business, whatever it is going to grow, or whatever it is you do, whatever your creative energy is going to grow, and you're going to be probably in more demand. You could be getting more status in a way as a master, or more developed, definitely intermediate of the skill of this, whatever it is that you do. Okay. I also see something growing here in this relationship. There's something growing. All right. I got to tell you. And I think it's growing quickly. It's growing quickly, and probably quicker than you expected. All right. Yeah. And it all began over here with the ace, and now the two is stepping in. It's all work going along according to the universal plan kind of thing, eh? So, wow. So look who is above you, the Empress. This is the match for the Emperor. This is the king and the queen. This is the Emperor and the Empress. And they go together perfectly. He makes a lot of important hard decisions, because he's got to consider everybody in his decision. And she nurtures everybody. She gives and helps and nurtures the land. She takes care of the land. And anyway, so they're a good team, these two. They're a real good team. Okay. Also, too, where did I put those cards now? Oh, they're there. The Empress represents the mother too, eh? So there could be some sort of maternal thing going on here. But you also got the Queen of Diamonds. So this is a green, gray, or very pale blue-eyed person. They have green eyes primarily, though, or gray eyes. This is usually a mature person. They're over 50. They are wise beyond their years, just like the Empress. The Empress has mastered all of the suits. She's the Queen of Queens. She knows all about all of these things. And I feel like there could be some sort of news here of a loss. Okay. This is either a loss of this relationship with the mother. There could also be a health, some sort of health issue, and it could be with one of the appendages, the legs, the arms, the head. It could be with one of the limbs. I'm wondering if there's some sort of something to do with one of the limbs. Um, I feel like this person, if there is any health condition, are going to regain their strength and be as good as new. Like, I don't think a lot stops this person. Okay. But when they're down, they're down, and then they heal and get back up. You may have to nurture this person, or you may get nurturing from this person. Either or, it can go either way. But it's just so interesting that you got the emperor and the empress. That um, it could be that this person thinks very highly of you. You are important to them, or they are important to you. Now, in your career pile, look at that. Eight of Wands. Things are moving along very swiftly. I think you're going to get really busy in this month, in October. Very busy. You could be doing a lot of traveling around to this, to that, all these different places that you may have to go and have meetings and talk to people. You could be actually traveling, going on a trip of some sort as well. But I feel, since it's in your business pile, I think business is really, really going to pick up for you. Okay. You could also be getting some sort of news that you need to act swiftly, right away. You need to act immediately upon it. And you can. You're the kind of person that could do that. Wow, another ace. Ace of Clubs. So this is probably a new offer that's coming in for you. You're getting some sort of an offer of something brand new, but you have to act immediately if you want to jump on it, and you will. I think you definitely are going for it. It might be the chance to work with this person. This person has blue eyes. Could also be you, Aquarius. Any of these people can be you. You have to decide who you are in this. So this is a blue-eyed person, usually blue-eyed, or the nurturer, okay, in the group of women or people this person is very caring. They're always supportive. I see these persons sometimes as nurses, caregivers in some way. This could actually be some sort of caregiving job, caregiving duty that you may have to do. But it's like you have to go on a moment's notice. We need you to start. Today's Tuesday, we need you to start Friday. It's like that. It's like, oh my God, everything's changing. There's a lot of new beginnings for you that are making you ecstatic, really. And you could be also developing feelings for someone here, because the Jack of Hearts is here, and this is Cupid, and this is flirting and dating, and something beginning here in the realms of the heart and the feelings. Okay, someone's calling and you're going. um doesn't always have to be love in the romantic sense, that you could also just love this person and would go if they called, no problem. In your exterior energies, you have the star. And the star is you, Aquarius, first of all. It's you, it's your energy. Because I think that you purge a lot. There's things that, like, you are always trying new things to improve yourself, whether it's food or spiritual stuff or hobbies or people, like all kinds of things. I think that you really open up your door a lot, literally your world, to to welcome new things in, and you make space for it too. You let go of things, like you purge a lot, I think, Aquarius. And this is a time when you're also having a lot of faith. You're deciding that, um because in the past, yourself, many people were trying to push things in the direction that they'd like it to go. And, we all want that, right? But it was, or it push or convince people that this is the right way. and because you were convinced. But I think that now you're having a lot more faith in the unknown, the universe, that letting things happen. Okay. Oh, well, they canceled. Okay. Well, that's fine. I will just do this then. And you just go on. You accept it. There's a certain amount of acceptance here. Okay. And so this is what you're embracing at this time. I think that there's certain parts of you that, I've never seen this in this card before. Ever have I noticed that. And that's the amazing thing about tarot cards, eh? Like, I've had these cards for over 20 years. Okay. Looked at this card, I can't tell you how many times, and I've never seen this. I've never seen her reflection in the pool of water down here before. Always been so concentrated up here on this, eh? And here is it looks like spilled water in a way, some sort of pool, and she can see her reflection in that. And um I think she's seeing herself for who she really is in a way for the first time, because we can reflect ourselves against many things, and we need to be careful what we reflect ourselves against, because it's not always clean water. And what I mean by that is, if we're thinking about who Jimmy or Karen thinks about us. Well, Jimmy and Karen don't have a perfect life. I'm not here to judge that life, but I can't let them judge mine when their waters are dirty. You know what I mean? So that kind of thing. And I think you're cleansing all those waters. You're clearing the waters. This is nice. Nice, nice, nice. You got a ton of change happening this month, okay? Based on the aces so far and also on the fives. You have 3 5s so far, and fives are the card of change. And there's more good change than there is negative. 2 of clubs, 10 of hearts, 5 of hearts. So it's working on relationships, basically working on relationships. Um, and I feel like there could be a certain relationship coming to an end in some way, or coming to uh not an end, but it's kind of like a contented time, a time of contentment, okay? And I also feel like you're going to be getting some sort of a gift. You could give it the gift as well, but I also feel like you could be getting a gift, something sentimental, something that means a lot to you. It feels also something, it could be from history, like ancestral, like something passed down to you. Um, I'm getting the feeling that is like, you know what I think? I think it could be art of some sort. Doesn't necessarily have to be a painting, some sort of art, something that was handmade, okay? Could be passed down to you and really help you at this time. It also could be a teaching of some sort, okay, that you will hold dear in value. But the thing is that these are beautiful cards. This is really positive change in a relationship. It's growing. It's and you're allowing more in. You know what I mean? This is beautiful. So this could be, now it's saying at first that it's a work meeting, right? To talk something out, to work something out. But I think whatever it is you get together for, it works out way better than you ever planned. And I also see you as really developing now, changing, becoming a lot happier. In the past, in the foundation, you have the 6 of Wands. And the Six of Wands is recognition, feeling good for what you've been able to accomplish, what you've been able to achieve, where you've been able to get this far. People look up to you, they call you to ask questions. How do I do this? Where do I get that? And how did you do it? And so to get um teachings from you in a way. You could be leading others, teaching others, guiding others, supervising others, possibly, okay? You also have the 10 of diamonds, the 2 of diamonds, and the ace of spades. Well, there is a chapter coming to a close here for you, for sure, Aquarius. With all these aces, three aces so far, so doors opening for you, and two tens. Okay, and this is completion. Been able to complete a cycle, and one of the cycles is in the emotions. Okay, what you've been able to let go. What you're able um to accept. Be open to now in your life. Um, there's definitely completion. I feel like there's some sort of a meeting. You could have met with someone or will be meeting with someone. This is usually the past pile because time is a little fluid. So it could be happening now. And there could be a meeting over money, success, a contract ending, um, also about an estate. You could be getting together to discuss an estate, is what I'm wondering. It really looks like that to me, to get together to discuss an estate which you will gain from. Okay, you will gain and you will be in some sort of higher position, position of authority in some way. Um, this is, I feel like this is a changing of the guard here. There's something changing, and you're taking a new position in some way. Okay, something is ending, something's beginning, and it says it all over your reading. Queen of Wands, and you're surprised. This could be a fire sign. This could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It's suggesting Leo with the female lion there. And so you could have a Leo energy. And Leo is a really good match for you, Aquarius. They're kind of opposite on the astrology wheel. You might converse very well with this person. There might be a lot of passion with this person, but they are an action oriented person like yourself. They're really good idea factory. They come up with a lot of good ideas, very inspirational and resourceful. Okay. You also have the Four of Diamonds, the Nine of Clubs, and the Eight of Diamonds. There is some sort of meeting at the job site with this person. It could be female, it also could be male. Um, it feels like this meeting could be about money. You're talking about money, and uh, it could be something monthly that you're doing monthly every 4 weeks or something like that. I also feel like you could be reducing your time, how much time, but getting paid the same amount of money. I feel like you're renegotiating here basically with this person, whoever this person is. And I feel like it's about work, money, I think you're trying to be fair. I think you're trying to be quite fair about it. Okay. But if you're going to gain out of this. You got money coming in your life here. You got love, you got money, and you definitely have more business, whatever your business is that you do. Only there's a lot of crickets around. They're all over the window here. It's like crazy. um, 2 9s. So when you have a 4 before each 9 that you have, okay? And a 4 is a pause before we handle this hurdle, okay? Because sometimes 9 can be a bit of a hurdle before we reach the 10, and the 10 is where we complete it. We get there. We got it. We made it. But 9 is usually a bit of a hurdle before that completion, before the finish line. You know, when you just give it that extra bit of steam at the end, that's that. And so, but there, you do some sort of a pause consideration. You're doing some sort of consideration, thinking about your options before you go and face that hurdle. And both times you achieve your goal. You you get what you want out of the situation, and you're able to explain it. And I think it's fair too. It's quite fair, all right, and reasonable. There's a lot changing in your life here. I may call this changing of the guard because I have a strong feeling that there's a changing of the guard in some way in your life, in your family, at your work, something. Okay, it just came into my head, and so I feel it strong. I keep moving. My doctor told me stop crossing my feet, and I'm going insane not crossing my feet. I don't know what to do with my feet. It's like I'm so used to crossing my legs, and I can't do it. And I'm like so fidgety now because I can't do it. So I'm always trying to figure out what in the world I'm going to do with my legs. Oh God. Anyway, that's it. That's all. You got a lot of you got a few people here too. A lot of female energy besides the old emperor right in the center there. Something new beginning here with responsibility, and I feel like you're the one that's going to be making the decisions, okay? Or this new person in your life. And in a way, you're glad to be around someone who's got some sort of control, has things under control, which is really what you want in your life right now. Okay. Anyway, hope this helps you, Aquarius. I will talk to you soon and have a good month. Okay. Lots of good stuff going on. Let me know in the comments because I'm kind of interested because there's a real strong indication of new job or creative venture you're getting involved with, partnership, strong indication of partnership, big time, okay? And also changing of the guard, like I said. Okay, let me know. Bye, babies.